Hello, everybody. Just waiting for the stream to go ahead and load in, and then I'll be able to see you guys pretty soon. Okay, there you are. Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a good Friday. Welcome to a slightly later Fun Fridays. We're trying out some new times to see what might work for more schedules. Hello, everybody. Hello. We're listening to some super chill music today. I actually have the link to the playlist. Well, it's kind of a playlist. It's actually a compilation video. But if you guys want to go listen to the music that I have going in the background today yourselves, you can check the video description here. And go ahead and check that out. Thank you very much to NoRank for putting that together. Hello, everybody. Oh gosh, James D. Morris said, oh, there you are. I was starting to worry. Sorry about that. We did announce that the stream would be a little bit late on, well, super late, at a different time on the, on different social media today, but I know, like, not everybody, is following me on all the different places, so I'm sorry if you didn't, get the memo. Nuke Channel said, could you say hi, Manny? Sure. Hi, Manny. Hello, everybody. Hello. Looks like I'm going to be working on some of the pose art for... It's been a while since I've worked on these. I was surprised to discover I still haven't actually finished, with Marine's art. She had, 2 more poses that I had to do, but, it's been months, so let's do a quick recap here. I'll zoom in even so you can see her. Okay. And for anyone who forgot, the, pose sketches were drawn by TobyTots. And I did the line art and flat colors, and MusicalSushi is going to do highlighting and shadowing to make these look extra nice. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I still needed to do the line art and flat coloring for this one and this one. Okay, but I'll go ahead and put Marine there. Ooh, okay, let's see. Okay, that's not too terribly difficult. Alright, I'll go ahead and say some hellos now that you guys have gotten the chance to come in. I'll, as you guys know, I can only see the names that show up on the participants list. So I do my best. I read the names that show up on this thing during the chat, but unfortunately it doesn't actually show everybody, so I just do my best to read as many as there are that show up there. So let's go ahead and start that way before I do some drawing. Hello, and happy Friday to Acer Brother 13, Adam Smithson, Afik Ilyasa, Adjan Vukovic, Angie, Angelique Kolik, Ariana Kester, Autobot Sonic 42100, Awesome Aaron Gamer, Bailey Maloney, Bluebird 24, Box the Hedgehog, Cat Luigi 2.0, Chrono Trinity, Dark Hyper Ultra Chaos Sonic the Hedgehog, Darkspine Dragneil, Deborah Patterson, Doremi's Melody, Elemental God Anthony Janefinity, Evil Jim, God of Evil, Fighting Fate 451, Flames the Cat and Sonic, Gaming Warriors, Giselle Cisneros, Gert the Great, Hayden Miner, Hex the Hedgehog. Oh boy, this looks like a difficult one to pronounce. Huhundu, Juandu, Gagundu, Dadudubadu. I'm sorry, that was not very good. I tried, I'm sorry. Human Circus Baby, Ichigo Gaming, JGZ, Jade the Cat, James D. Morris, Jarrett Perez, Jason366 Guerrero, JBoo123 Seiya 200 JGGDCV GenevieveEnnison, Jiggly Jai II, Jorge Punchy, Jocelyn Arellano, Justin Pritt, Juvia the Hedgehog, K Woods, Kennedy K. Josnas, Kimberly Duncan, King Tails Power, Kwame Jacobs, Landon Mizerani, Leah Cutie Pie 101, Leanne Middleton, Lord Phantom, Lunar Law 123, Lyrical Miracle 9608, M4, oh wait, that's probably Mad Max, but it's got some 4s in it. Mason Sloan, Matt Newcomb, Melly Melly, Memsley Mem, Michael Brasher, Midnight the Hedgehog, Millennium Devil, Mohady Tabin, Mosi Dice, Mythical Things, Nefessa Ahmed, Naruto X234 Twitch, Nathan Bennett, Neo Prime, Neon the Pokefox, Niantic Go, Nicole Cholog, Nuke Channel, Nunchuck Ice, Ocarina Dude 13, Omari Taylor, Park Jimin, Pasta Rules, Peppermint Phantom 7620, Phil, the Goruden Chirudo, Pixel Sonic 101, Purple Star, Fanf TV, The Fox 345, Quan the Wolf, Raffy22ZX, Rainbow Blitz, Red Burrito, Rin the Hedgehog, Rosemary Rivera, Roxy Female Tails Fan Tina Yost, Sassy BG, Scott Conlon, Cynthia the Fox, Sleeping Darumakas, Slicer the Hedgehog, Sonic and Tails 35, Sonic Fan, Sonic the Hedgehog, Stampy Alex Gaming, Stephanie Mayo, Super Macho Man's Big Bang, Super Swirly Titan 198, Tails Fan, Team Sonic 351, Telsa, The Biscuit Club 06, The King Keaton and Squishy Lover, The Real and Biggest Lucario Fangirl, oh, looks like we're almost at the bottom now, Thomas 54 Productions, Tony Dim, Toviel Chung, what does that say? Trey Anderson, Tundra Man, Ultra Solid Sonic 54, Vaporeon the Lucario 12344, Video Tune Guy, N and SCD, William Rosas, and Zay Mations. Okay, that was everyone I could see on the list. And as soon as I got back to the main chat, I just saw Leanne Middleton saying, "These biscuits, ah!" I hope they were delicious biscuits. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, I'm going to get started with some drawing stuff, so I will do my best here. I almost feel a little bit rusty. I haven't had the chance to do much drawing lately. Lots of you guys got to join us for last week's streams. We had a lot of them for like 3 days straight. My voice is actually still a little bit hoarse from performing. But, you know, I'm trying to take it easy. I've got some tea. There we go. Yep, I've got some tea to help with the situation. And yeah, looks like it's, over 235 of you guys in the chat now. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Okay, now, I just gotta start with the... Oh, I shouldn't have done it quite like that. Wait! In order to keep these fairly consistent, I just go ahead and start this way, but this might get kind of weird, so I have to put this in just the right place to start. And let's make this the laughing folder. Alright, so I'm gonna test it against neutral. I mean, not that that doesn't look super creepy because she's got, like, a blank stare there. I'm gonna fix that, though. For, like, a little demo expression. Okay. And let me change up this demo expression. Now she's got scary-looking eyes. Aw, thank you, Ariana Kester. They said, "You drew Marine so cute." Thank you. She's got an adorable design. She's enjoyable to work on. Eyelids, I guess. Oh yes, we have some lovely music going on. Oh, after a long week, it just seemed like a good idea to do something pretty chill. So it's a kind of a relaxing wind-down stream, especially compared to last week's where that was super hype for many days on end, but boy was that a lot of fun. Jason366 Guerrero said it's time for a Thanksgiving break. Oh, yeah, it might be. I don't know when people have that off of school, but yeah, I guess that's coming up real fast. Is that next week already? Oh my gosh, it is. It's less than a week away. Here we go. Let me get some eyes here. We're just doing like a quick expression change here because this is sort of just supposed to be a demo of an expression she can make, because if I don't give her one, she looks like kind of creepy. Oh dear, Super Macho Man's Big Bang said, "Hey Sonic Song, who's your favorite hockey team?" Unfortunately, I don't follow hockey so much, so I'm actually not really aware of what teams there are aside from, like, the Mighty Ducks. I guess I would have to say that's my favorite one because I don't know what the other ones are. I assume that you must like hockey a lot, which is... I liked playing, like, floor hockey in, when I was in high school. That was fun. Ajin Vukovic said, "I was lucky not to have school today." Oh, you got a Friday off? That's nice. Let's do an open lap here. Oh! I'm sorry. I knocked some stuff down and then screamed. Hang on a moment, I got a text from my brother. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Nuke Channel asked, what's your favorite football team? You know, I'm so sorry, everybody. I guess I should just say I watch no sports. I don't know the names of any sports teams, really. And I get the baseball teams and the football teams mixed up. Let's see, do I even know of any football teams? Are the Raiders a football team? I'm sorry. Wow. Amazingly, I was worse at being able to come up with a football team compared to like coming up with a hockey one. The hockey one, I only know that because Disney had like that Mighty Ducks like TV show. Oh my gosh. Hero the Diamond asked, KN, have you ever watched Sonic Boom? I have seen some Sonic Boom, just clips though. I haven't actually seen, I don't know if I've seen a full episode. I think maybe I have. Oh, this isn't, well, this is chill music in like a pun kind of way. Hang on a second. I need an open mouth expression here so I can get the color. Okay, that's alright. We'll get Angry Marine so I can get this color. Here. And let's X that one out. But what I did see was funny. I'm just, super busy these days, so unfortunately I don't have a lot of time to watch things that I would love to watch. Like, for example, I want to watch, the new DuckTales show, like, really bad. Like, I saw the first episode, but that was all that I had time for. Like, that was all I had time to watch, so unfortunately I haven't seen anything new since, like, a few months ago I watched Yuri on Ice, and that's the last thing I had the chance to, like, watch. It's like, I get the chance to watch a thing maybe once every few months. I'm so busy all the time that it gets hard. Okay, let's turn down the sketch layer. Here we go. Okay. Let me see. I guess I'm gonna go to her hand here. No, I think... Oh, that's her shoulder, and then I'm being silly here. Oh! What is this? I'm getting a lot of text messages. Oh, sweet. Brother, I agree with you on your text message that you just sent. Okay. Oh, that's unrelated. Okay, let's do this so we can make sure we get some progress done on the drawings, because I know I'm notoriously bad at multitasking. I tell you guys this every time, though. Like, I have trouble thinking and talking at the same time as drawing. So, I will remember to actually do some art. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's supposed to be the thumb, but I don't know if the way I've done this makes sense that way. I'm gonna... Like, her hand seems to be turned here. Okay. Ocarina Dude 13, what is your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Meowth, but man, I like a lot of them. I am sorry to say that I don't have much experience with the newer games, so most of my favorites are the ones from, like, Gen 1 and 2. I like a lot from, like, the newer games, though. Like, some of my other, like, Gen 1 and 2 favorites were, like, I like, Quilava and Chikorita, and I like all the evolutions a lot. I like the Mareep line, that's just super cute. I like Execute. That one's a lot of fun. I think from like Gen 3. Oh wait, I like Crobat a lot. I'm very partial to Crobat. From Gen 3, I think it is. I like, what's that one? Poochyena is one that I like a lot, and I like, let's see, Mawile or Mawile. I'm not sure how you pronounce that one's name, though. The newest of the games that I did play was some of Pokemon Sun, and I really, really wanted to get that Sandcastle Pokemon, Palossand. Like, the ghost Sandcastle. I loved that thing since the day I saw it, but I have not acquired one yet. I haven't gotten the chance to play in a long time. Rockruff and its evolution were super cute. I liked those a lot, so I have a lot that I like. Many, many favorites. What are your guys' favorite Pokemon in the chat? Madison T said, I like Swoobat, but it's not so good to use in the games. You know, I understand what you mean. Like, Meowth is my favorite, but there's a point when the Meowth just does not have the firepower to keep up on the main team anymore, and it's always, like, really sad. So I either have to evolve it, or I gotta move on to using a different one. So usually, even though Meowth is my favorite, it's not usually, like, one of my endgame Pokemon. Angelique Kolik said, mine is Snivy. Oh, here they come. Ultra Solid Sonic 54 said Mewtwo. Bailey Maloney said Jigglypuff. IWTBS888 said Pikachu. Rosemary Rivera said Vulpix. Park Jimin said Gothita's evolution line, Rowlet, and all the Eevees. I think I know which one Gothita's is. I'm probably not pronouncing it right, though. Oh, well, now the chat is going by real fast, so, let me try to catch, like, a couple more. The Evil Coconut said partial to Fennekin because it was their first starter. Official Chespin channel said I like Chespin. One more. Saturn537 said Porygon Z is pretty awesome. That's pretty sweet, you guys. It's always fun to see what everybody's favorite Pokemon are, just because there's so many you can choose from. And I'm pretty sure that every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Like, I thought that Sandcastle thing was pretty hilarious, so... Like, it's a unique Pokemon. I loved that thing since I saw it, like, in a magazine. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is fantastic. My brother says that his favorite is Snorlax. I'm pretty sure I remember that he usually had a Snorlax on his endgame team. Those things are tanks. They're so strong. I don't remember what my last, like, endgame Pokemon team was. I could probably check. Oh no. Dark Hyper Ultra Chaos Sonic the Hedgehog said, hey KN, do you remember Silver roasting Shadow on the Streamathon? Hashtag Silver's the ultimate roasting life form. You know, it was such a long stream. I know I remember at least one roast where, what Silver said was so good that even Shadow was like, okay, you get, fine, I'll give that to you, Silver. Okay. Nefessa Ahmed said, poor Silver? Well, actually, no, Silver roasted Shadow, so Silver came out strong on that one. Okay, I better draw some more. I always forget. I can't, like, read and draw at the same time. Here we go. Oh, that was too much. Gotta get rid of that. Lyrical Miracle said Silver was great. Yeah, Silver had an interesting time during last week's streams. We will do a stream highlights video or like series on that because I know like they were long streams because altogether it was more than like 16 hours to see like the whole thing. So I know we need like we need to do a little series on it so people can see the highlights from it because it's hard to get like a full 16 hours to watch the entire all the chaos involved. Hero the Diamond asked, KN, is Team Chaotix gonna be in a Thanksgiving episode? Unfortunately, no. I would have loved to do a Thanksgiving episode, but I just have too much work to do this month. So I was not able to get an episode going. I'm gonna get a Christmas one going, though. I'm trying to get, like, that one put together so that I have lots of time to work on it. My work schedule is so nuts. I wish I had time to make everything that I'd like to make. But, I do the best that I can. Here we go. Alright. Felming Tandy said hello. Hello. Alright. Let's get the sock in here. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Oh no, official Chespin channel said hashtag buff silver. Yeah, that happened too. Oh no, and Ariana Kester said Vinny needs to write more fanfiction. I'm scared. I'm scared. That was enough. Just the one. Okay. Time for some boots. IWTBS888 said, hey KN, I hope your voice feels better. Thank you. I am trying to rest it up, cause it has been a week, but I really did roast my voice a little. I got some chamomile tea today, and was playing some nice calm music to set a calm stream atmosphere. Hopefully everybody is able to relax along with me. Gmail Gamer Official said, KN, always take your time because it's worth it. Oh, absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, that's, the more time you spend on a thing, usually the better it turns out. And it's been a while since I've seen you around, Danimals BP. Thank you for the 5 Nux Bucks. They said, oh my god, a stream where I can actually join again. Hi, KN! Hello! Yeah, it's been a while. Like, I remember because I feel like the last time you were here was, when I was doing the OC doodles, because I remember your character that was one of the OC doodles that got, randomly drawn out, so I recognize it, again, also because, that character is your profile icon. Oh no. Nyla Valentine 3 said, my voice got a gum or something stuck on my throat. Gosh, I'm sorry. I hope you recover quickly. Oh, this is super chill music. This is good stuff. Okay, let's go. Carson Fela said, you don't want to rush things, otherwise you get Sonic 06. Yeah, that tends to happen if you rush anything, really. Like, even something that has, like, really good potential. Like, nothing good comes of, like, rushing through a thing. I mean, if you're just, like, moving fast and making excellent progress, that is great. But that's not the same as, like, really rushing a project. What is going on that line there? I don't like that. Okay, that one looks okay. Let's see. Shoe is next, I guess. Here we go. And again, as a reminder, the sketch here that's drawn in orange was made by TobyTots, the Team 182 intern and one of our artists team, and he did a super great job with all of these poses. But that's who did the orange one. Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, I'm in charge of doing line art and character expressions and all that for this, we've got kind of like an assembly line of art going. And then MusicalSushi, you guys have seen her in the art streams with me before, working on the shading and highlighting for the characters, and she makes them look really cool. I can't wait for you guys to see more of the final versions of these, because boy, the finished ones look so good. Here we go. Marine, why does your tail have to be so long? That's okay. That wasn't too bad. The long lines are hard for me. Psy Strike said, just got here. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, no. Yes. Okay. Let's just keep going. This is some nice chill music. I hope my mic's not on, like, super loud. I sounded okay when I did the test. Oh, I see. Thank you, Danimals, for the 5 Nux bucks, and they said, yeah, I've been working 2 jobs, so availability has been slipping. By the way, working on a picture that references the channel and some of those Sonic Forces characters. Oh, that sounds cool. Send that to me on, Twitter if you finish. I'd like to see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I saw that. Speaking of Twitter, I saw that Lyrical. Lyrical Miracle 9608 said, Vinny and I are collaborating on doing a dramatic reading series of his fanfiction on my channel. He's the writer and music selector, and I'm the reader. I'm not kidding. It'll be great. I saw you guys working on that. Good luck. Brian Tercio said, I almost missed this stream, or am I too late? No, you're not too late. Actually, we haven't, been streaming for very long. Oh, yes, this is good music. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there. I was just gonna say that, today we were testing out a different stream time, so we have only actually been streaming for 30 minutes, so you'll be here for most of it. Oh my gosh. I think I need to drink some more tea. Thank you, Psycho Sonic fan. They said, love your art. Thank you. Oh gosh, Sonic Dragon fan chats and talks said, can you draw Shadow with a flower crown? Maybe? I'd have to see if I had time, like, on, like, a more doodly stream, I guess, cause that sound, you know, things like that can be fun to draw. Okay. I think that is Marine's line art, so let me go ahead and zoom into about here and turn that off. There we go. Let's call this body lines, I guess. Okay, and that is the line art for the laughing pose. Now I need to do an annoyed one. I think I'm gonna borrow the expression from the angry one. And I'll move this up here. Okay, this time she's... No, she's touching her head this way. Okay, let me see. Alright, now I'll test it against it. Whoa! Tails, go away! Let me label that so I don't get confused again. Okay. So here, neutral to... Nah, that doesn't work. Because what that means is her head needs to be, like, way more up and maybe a little back. Okay, because these should look like she didn't just, like, jump positions here. I feel like this whole pose needs to tilt. Like she just really tilted back in annoyance. Okay, I like that one a little better. She's sort of... like she rocks back like, hey, dude! Toby's notes say, I am sending you shut up vibes right now. That's the kind of expression that Marine is making. Okay, just to differentiate this one from the other pose, I'm gonna do a slightly different facial expression this time. Where is that? Where's your mouth? There. Let's turn it down first. And... Okay. Okay, she looks pretty mad in this one. Okay, that's fine. But now I need to get the color back here, so let me go grab that. Oh! Okay. I don't know where that went. I think I closed it. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just do what I should have done from the beginning and color pick from here. And sorry guys, I'll check the chat again in just a moment. Just gotta get this one going. Okay, color this in. Nope. Merge. Let's call this one like Mad Shout or something, as long as it's got some kind of label. Where was that? OBD96 asked, what are your thoughts on Sonic X, the Japanese version? There's much worse swearing in there than Shadow's game. You know, I guess, I'm not sure how to answer that question exactly. I guess I would say they can do whatever they want there, I guess. There's different standards for, you know, like kid shows in different areas, and I guess in like Japan it's not necessarily considered like 100% like a kid show. And I'm not sure like how, you know, I guess I'd be curious. I'm not entirely sure like how seriously people take curse words in Japan. Like I don't know that I've ever had a conversation about that with anyone, so I don't know. I do tend to like to watch the subbed versions of things just because I think it's interesting to see shows the way they were, like, as close to the way they were intended as I can understand. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to understand without the subs being there. Ooh, what is this? But I also didn't actually see all of Sonic X in English either, so I just know that they, you know, they have to cut stuff out when they were localizing for the USA, so in some ways that's like kind of weird, because sometimes there'd be like the words would be erased from signs but then not like replaced with other stuff. And so it's just like, there's like that scene where in the English version where Chris is just holding like a blank sign for no reason. They should have at least put something on the sign. But, you know, oh well. Oh well. I saw some of Sonic X, I think just, like, mostly the first season, and then clips from other seasons. I'm telling you guys, I don't have a lot of time, unfortunately, to watch shows. Usually when I do have spare time, I'm too antsy to watch, like, shows and things. YouTube videos work great for me because they're like only like 10 minutes or something long most of the time, so like it's sort of a shorter commitment, I guess, so I can just watch like a little bit while I'm on the train or something, and then I can go back to like working. The thing with like a show is that if I like it, it's hard for me not to watch like a lot of it. Like, when I watched Yuri on Ice, I think I like, binge-watched the entire thing in one day, and my intention had been, I have a little bit of time, I'm just gonna watch, like, 3 episodes. That didn't work. Lovelace197 said Silver the Hedgehog is awesome. Yeah, I agree. Silver is adorable and cool. I like the character a lot. Lots of you guys know that my first favorite character is Knuckles. He's my favorite boy. But Silver's like my second favorite. So, he's cute and he's fun to work with, like, as a character on the channel. Okay, this is... I think I have to raise the shoulder just a little because I changed the pose slightly. There, just boosted her shoulders up a little bit. Angelique Kolik asked, what's your favorite food on Thanksgiving? pumpkin pie! But if that doesn't count, because I also enjoy having that for Halloween, if I'm supposed to pick a more savory food, probably the sweet potatoes, or like the candied yams, I guess, is another way that they are called. I would say that. I like the stuffing too. Like, I'd literally, like, that's the only time stuffing ever gets eaten. Goodness, I'm getting a lot of boops. Brandon Richardson asked, KN, have you ever played the Rush series? Oh yes, absolutely. I played the daylights out of Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventure on the Nintendo DS. That's the only game system I had for a long time. Much to many people's shock, I have surprisingly not played very many of Sonic's modern games. Not for lack of having wanted to, it's just I didn't have, like, the right systems for a lot of them until, like, way afterwards. Like, I only ended up playing, like, Sonic Heroes with my sister because she picked it up, like, years after it came out, and that kind of rekindled some enjoyment for the series, but I just did not have the right systems back in the day, and these days, it's unfortunately a lack of time. Whoa, so many notifications, hush, hush. But I have watched many cutscenes and watched Let's Plays and things for, like, research. Oh my gosh. Why? Why so many? Okay, let me get some shoes going here. I like this playlist. Super chill. As a reminder, everybody, the music list that I'm listening to is linked in the description of the video, so if you would like to check out this video and give it a watch and listen to the nice music selection, stop messaging me! I feel like I'm pretty sure you guys can hear that too. Jeez. Where is it? Go away, stop buzzing me. I keep hearing, like, notifications and I'm trying to focus. Yeah, go give it a listen. It's an enjoyable compilation of music, very calming for when you've had a long week and you just want to chill and relax. Okay, let me see. Fantastic Potato asked, have you ever, thought of making Sonic characters as other characters from other games or shows like Kingdom Hearts or Yuri on Ice? Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to draw for fun. That's sort of a running theme with me, unfortunately. I don't have a lot of time to do lots of things, but, yeah, I've thought about that before. Like, you guys know my, like, plush series was based a lot on the Sonic characters in certain movies and stuff, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and The Grinch and, like, The Never-Ending Story. Like, those are all, like, movies and shows and stuff, so I always liked thinking about that kind of thing. I thought it was fun. I think I have doodled before, like, Sonic characters in, like, Kingdom Hearts outfits, but to make that look good, I'd have to really put some time into it because the Kingdom Hearts costumes are very complex. It is difficult to doodle those fast and make them look good. That was for one of, like, the quick draw streams that I, like, where I have, like, 5 minutes to draw something complex, so of course it didn't look fantastic. Lyrical, yes, I have seen that, that animation before. Like, I think when, like, it was a long time ago, I feel like, so I think, like, around the time it first came out, I saw that. But I think it's been around a while, and yeah, I saw the other, fan animations that you linked on YouTube. I think I have seen all of those. They were a lot of fun. Here we go. Oh, we've got some Sonic colors going. Goodness. Miss Player 30 said, well, if you can't draw for fun, you should draw for glory! Yes. Usually sometimes I'm able to draw for fun, I just don't have a lot of time to, but most of the time when I am at my tablet, I'm usually drawing because I need it for something. Like, for example, the art that I'm doing right now, I am making it for a project, so it's kind of like I am still working on a thing, but it's not like it's not fun work, so that's something. Andrew Titan Drew 97 said, I enjoyed watching this. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yay! I'm glad that you are here enjoying it. Brandon Richardson said, do you like making these videos, or do you enjoy pleasing your fans, or both? Both, of course. I think it would be difficult to do something like this with as much time as that I put into it if I didn't, like, enjoy it. That would be really hard. Like, that's something I think that's important for anybody who wants to, like, do stuff on YouTube. Like, don't think too much about, like, subs and stuff. You've gotta do something that you love enough, or you enjoy enough to do, even if you didn't have any subs, because YouTube is, like, it's super random, like, getting noticed, I guess. Like, there's all kinds of people, like, supremely more talented than I, or people who have, like, who are really good at, like, a particular thing, and they're so hard to find because there's so much going on YouTube all the time, so, like, you've gotta enjoy what you do. I feel like this would be really hard to do if you only were doing a thing because, like, you thought you might get popular from it or something. Because that sounds super stressful. You gotta do something that you enjoy for yourself. So I'd say both, of course, because I like doing this kind of stuff, and it's also fun to perform for you guys, so it is all an enjoyable experience. Oh, thank you for the instructions, brother. I found out where it was coming from and I just closed that window. Rosemary Rivera said, KN, is it hard to draw on the computer? I always draw on paper. No, not. I find it easy to draw on the computer. Hang on. But that's because I've practiced this way, because, you know, I started out on paper like nearly anybody. And my first drawing program on the computer, was, not great exactly for drawing a first draft of a thing. So what I would do back at that point was, I would actually draw the characters by hand, and then I'd scan them into the computer and then draw over what I had drawn. But now this is definitely what I am used to. A few problems that I always had when I drew by hand was, like, if I needed to draw two characters standing next to each other, I always drew them too far. Part of the problem was that, like, I wasn't good at, doing pose sketches. At that point, I picked up on that more when I started working more digitally. But, like, I would try to, this was, like, the worst. I wanted to try to, like, draw characters, like, hugging or something. They were always so far away that I had to be like, okay, they're just, like, they're having, like, a handshake or something, except, like, awkwardly too close. So the thing with drawing digitally is I can just, like, select where it is and then move them closer, and problem solved. But, you know, it took some time to get used to. Like, as with anything, there is nothing that can't be taught. Okay, I can turn that off now, and let's... There we go. It's a little hard to see what's going on there because of the way this is done, but I'll get the colors and it'll make more sense. Alright, so we had angry, thinking, surprised, sad, oops, laughing, the neutral pose, which actually I guess belongs down here, and then the annoyed one. So Let's get to work on that one. I've got a reference image for Marine's colors over here from her previous design. Bianca Page, thank you for the compliments on the drawing. Magster Lee Gaming Blue Sheep is proud of their turtle army. Huzzah! Dashy the Hedgehog, I hope you feel better. Bailey Maloney asked, is Marine trying to read someone's minds? No, she's trying to send them bad vibes in that last one. And Shadow Freddy is playing Tetris on Game Boy Color. Nice. Okay, let me go ahead and get this one started. With the... okay, this is it. So, I need to do this line here. This is the orange. And here. The tip of the tail is that color. Okay. That's basically it. Shirt. Gloves. Pants. Socks are white. This part is green. This part is green. Here we go. I'm just kind of doodling in the... oh, well, I shouldn't have done it quite that way. I'm gonna make this into a reference layer instead of the color layer. Because, I just wanted to not have to keep scrolling back to see what color I was supposed to be doing. Okay, that's fine. Let's make this one the ref. Okay. Here we go. And let's start on orange for real this time. Trey Anderson said I'm kinda sick. I'm sorry. A lot of people are sick right now. It seems to be flu season or something. I'm trying to stay healthy, but I did take like some sore throat medicine yesterday. I guess I'm not entirely sure if my voice is still struggling to recover just because of how much I used it last week, or if it's also maybe because I'm getting sick, which I'm trying not to do. I don't have time to get sick. I don't think anybody has time to get sick. Oh man, Park Jimin's sick too? Oh no. Oh, Leanne Middleton's sick? Super Tails is healthy! Yay! Stay that way if you can. AJ Play said, KN, do you like My Hero Academia? That is, unfortunately, another one of the many things I have not seen. So I can't really determine if I like it or not since I haven't seen it. My sister Ames, who is the voice actress on this channel for Amy Rose and Charmy B, she is a fan of the show. When I was at Anime Expo recently, MusicalSushi, and I got her some keychains from My Hero Academia. Of, like, the main guy with the green hair. I think his name is Deku. And there's a girl that's named Uraraka, I think. We got her, like, cute keychains of those characters when we were at Anime Expo. Aw, man. I hope everybody who is sick, I hope you recover quickly. Everyone who is not sick right now, I hope you are able to resist. Don't get sick. Everybody knows it's not fun. You see, I'm starting to sniffle now. Yeah, I'll probably... oh, I should drink some more tea. That would be good. Yep, seems like I got the character's name right. Deku. I guess he's got more than one name, though, which I think is why sometimes I'm not sure if I have the right name or not, because I think he's got more than one. Sailor Sunshine said, I love the music in the background. I'm glad. I really like this, this selection of music. I mentioned this in the stream earlier, but if you guys want to listen to all of the, like, this whole music track that I'm listening to on the stream, I thought to get the link for it before we started. So if you check in the video description, you can go check out this person's music selections of calming Sonic music. I think the person that put this compilation together, their username is NoRank. Gert the Great asked, would you rather have Shadow or Silver in Smash Ultimate? I guess, you know, Silver is my second favorite Sonic character, but I feel like Shadow maybe, like, almost deserves the spot a little bit more than Silver does, just because he's been in the series for longer, and I think maybe had a bigger impact. Although, Tails and Knuckles would have been nice. Knuckles, my boy, he's ready to fight. That's what he likes to do. Knock knock, it's Knuckles, man. IWTBS888 said, hey KN, will Maria ever play Fortnite with Mr. Swiggles? I don't know. There has occasionally been talk amongst the ninja crew of playing Fortnite for a stream at some point. I think the only problem with that is I don't think I will be very good at that kind of game. I'll just get destroyed early. Most likely platinum speed. If she plays too, then somebody from Team Sonic Song can survive. For one thing, like, I don't know, I've never played the game before, so I don't know how it works, but my understanding of it is that it is a battle royale game. So I would be too nice. I don't do great on competitive games because I would rather work collaboratively with my friendos. Because I feel bad if I injure people in game. Okay, what's next? Oh! Let me get the gloves next. I will do gloves next. I think this is Big's looking for Froggy music. Light. This kid has many names. My brother just said that Deku's other name is Izuku. I'm misreading it. He's doing it right, but I'm doing it wrong. Izuku Midoriya. He's got many names. One of them must be like his hero name or something. Like that just goes to show how much I know about the show, but I haven't seen it. Oh, thank you, Sonic Window 1, for the 5 Nux bucks. They said it's not much, but hope it helps. Thank you so much. Like, that is really nice of you. Like, that's already a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Puansri the Chespin said, do you play Deltarune? Unfortunately, no, I never even played Undertale, so... I know that Deltarune, I think, is the sequel, or... I think that's what it was classed as, a sequel. Here we go... Oh, yes. This is good music. Oh, hey, Gcon Official. Thank you for the... I'm sorry, this song gets stuck in my head sometimes. I love this one. Thank you, Gcon Official, for the 14 Nux bucks and 99 Sonic cents. They said, looks good as always. Hope Jazzy likes the project I'm working on for y'all. Keep on rockin'. Thank you, Gcon. I'm sure that Jazzy's got his eye on it. This is good stuff. Good music. James D. Morris asked, have you ever had to deal with vertigo before? Do you mean like that, do you mean when you get, like, super dizzy? Like, I don't have, like, any kind of medical vertigo, but I think that I forget exactly, like, what that is. Like, I know it's a kind of a dizziness, but I forget what causes it. Because, I think I have, but I'm not sure how it's classified, so I don't know 100%. Oh gosh. Thank you, Gert the Great, for the 1 Nux bucks. Thank you so much. They didn't have a comment that went with it though, so thank you. Hello, Maria Padro. They said, finally, I'm in the Sonic song stream. Aw, sweet, welcome. I don't know if this is the first time that you've caught it or not, but either way, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lyrical said vertigo is where you get nauseous at heights. I think I'm getting confused because there's some kind of like medical version of that where you have like an inner ear imbalance, I think, to where it just kind of like happens. But I don't usually find myself at big heights. I'm pretty small and I don't climb mountains. I think under some circumstances heights kind of creep me out because I am usually so low to the ground, but yeah, I don't know if I've experienced like really serious vertigo, but maybe like mild. Hello, Jean Seni Heredia. Happy almost birthday, Scarlet Blue Dark Pegasus. Oh, there, Maria Padro said, I get notifications of the streams for the channel, but I don't get to see them because I get back late, and thanks for noticing. Oh, well, then this is a good day, then. Welcome, welcome. We were on, like, super late last week. We had, like, 3 streams, like, for 3 different days, and they were going, like, way, way late. Even later than I can go this evening. And, yes, thank you, everybody. I saw the Nuxbucks come in. Who was that? There we go. That was from Danimals BP. Thank you for the 10 Nuxbucks. They said I was in the Amazon for- oh my gosh. I was in the Amazon for like 2 weeks and avoided malaria, so I'm healthy. Oh my. Also, it might take a while to finish the picture. Gotta take a break, drinking green tea and ginger ale. Shadow for Stanley parable? I'm sorry, I don't think I understand the last part. I don't know what that's referring to, Danimals. But I'm glad that you didn't get a horrifying mosquito disease. And green tea, good choice. Green tea ginger ale, extra good choice. That sounds very good and soothing. Bailey Maloney said that those streams last week were epic. Yeah, they were a lot of fun, and I do remember that you were there. That was a lot of fun. Ooh. Oh, my brother said Stanley Parable is a video game. You know, my realm of things that I know is pretty limited to, like, some very specific, like, things. There's a lot of, like, games and shows and things that I don't recognize or haven't seen. Just, again, usually during the few times when I do have, time to, like, well, I guess one would say downtime where I was not physically at work or something. I'm creating something, like I'm working on, like, the Sonic Song channel or something like that, so I don't actually have a lot of, time where I stop and consume things, I guess, so I think I get too antsy. Like, I'll try to sit down and relax for a while, and then, unfortunately, my brain's like, you should be working! What should you be doing right now? The way I try to, I guess, relax is by going on walks and listening to YouTube videos while I'm walking. I did see that out of the corner of my eye. Let me scroll up. Melios.world said, hey KN, you might not see this, but I admire your art style and Maria is the best and your streams. Aw, thank you. I am glad you like it. You know, there's always a lot to... It's always a little harder when you're the one drawing the thing to, you know, see how other people see your style because you look at it all the time. So, you know, it's always nice to know that someone's enjoying what I'm working on. And I'm glad you like Maria and the streams. Maria is a cute fluff. But, let's see. What am I supposed to do next? Brown. That's what I'm working on. I gotta remember to sometimes drink the tea, because I think I'm gonna need it. Alright. This is some nice mysterious music. Here we go. Let me, I guess I should try to color in some of the tail here. I know my art progress on the art streams is always like so slow unless I've got other people who are on and chatting. Again, because I am not very good at multitasking. What I'm good at is taking one thing and then focusing on it for an extremely long time. Yesterday, / last night, I was drawing a tree for work. It's a big printing project. And I was drawing that tree and like making really detailed like little leaves and stuff for it because it's gonna be printed out like really big, so people are gonna be able to see those kinds of details. How long did I work on that? I did like 2 hours in the afternoon, and then I got home from my other work, and then it was from like 7 until 2 in the morning. So 7 to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So it was like 7, 8, 9. About 9 hours on the tree so far, and there's still so much work left to be done. But I did manage to sit there and focus on just doing that tree project for like 7 straight hours, like into the dark of the night. My back hurt a lot when I stood up from that, though. I should take my own advice. It's easier to think of advice when you're giving it to others than to apply it to yourself, unfortunately, but I should take my own advice, and you do need to stop and take breaks sometimes when you're drawing. I know that I and people like me get like really hyper focused on projects and getting their work done, but really like maybe every like at least every 2 hours or something you should stand up and stretch your back, stretch your arms, do some wrist exercises, just like, you know, you gotta take care of yourself, because I literally sat there for like 7 hours doing like tiny tree details. Like, I was doing like this kind of like tree detailing for 7 hours on a drawing that was 8 feet tall. But we gotta take care of ourselves, everybody. And even if you don't draw, you should keep that kind of thing in mind for like studying or anything where you need to sit down for a long time. You gotta stand up and stretch. I know we forget. That's another part of why I go on walks so often, because like I need to get the fresh air, because I do a lot of like desk work. So I need to like go outside, get some fresh air, get some sunlight, like take a break where I'm not looking at the screen. All good stuff. Oh, hey, thank you. CDT353 said, Sonic Song, great job on being classic Tails in Harvest Time Hazard. It was an awesome performance. Thank you. You know what? Speaking of which, have you guys seen Harvest Time Hazard yet? From Belena Productions? You gotta see it. It's really good. Like, I am consistently shocked that Steve from Belena Productions does all of this stuff, like, by himself. You would think that there's, like, a studio involved. I feel like that about, like, in general, man, you animators, you guys are talented. I can animate a little bit, but not like this. Hang on, Harvest Time Hazard, Sonic, that would, Okay. Let's... You got... I'm off on like a completely different tangent. Okay, hang on a second. For just a moment, let's pause the music. I'm gonna pull this out. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. We're just gonna watch like a little bit, because I would love for you guys to go to this video and go watch like the actual thing. I'm in the very beginning and then I show up again a little bit later, but it's really good. You guys should, if you can, you really should watch. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna get the link and everything. I was so excited about this. I'm sorry. Harvest time hazard. I'm gonna be ready to put this link in the chat. That should be it. Ending in... Okay. Yeah! Oh, it gave me an error. I'm gonna put it in the video description instead. From Belena Productions. Okay, I hope that shows up in like the description so you guys can see. Okay. I hope this also does not play like supremely loud and deafen everybody. I would feel kind of sorry about that. Okay. Here we go. We're just gonna like look at a little bit of it, like not the whole thing, because I would love for you guys to actually watch it. Cause that's, I guess, the closest to reaction videos that I would do. I would rather not show like the entire thing. Alright, we'll just watch like the beginning. I'll quiet down for a moment.
Time of year.
Cool weather, apple cider, pumpkin spice. Can't beat it.
Yeah, so now we go look for our carving pumpkins?
Yeah, but let's make it interesting. Biggest pumpkin wins?
You're on!
Let's go!
Dun dun dun. Okay, if you guys want to see the rest, the video link should be in the description now, I hope. So you guys can actually see that. But it was really good. I was really excited about it. Let's go ahead and X out on that one, and we'll get our chill music back on, and time to come back here. By the way, I was watching you guys when you were in the chat while the video was playing, and thank you so much for all of the nice comments that you were giving just now for Steve's really hard work. Kennedy K. Josness said, "Go support Steve!" Yes, please do, please do. He's one of my longest time friends here on YouTube. I've been, like, voice acting and, like, hanging out with that guy for over, like, 10 years. So, he does really good work. So go check him out. It's an excellent November season video full of pumpkins and, excitement. Shadow the Hedgehog said, hashtag go support Steve! Yes, he works really hard. He does some great work too. Alright. I'm gonna try to get some coloring done. Since it's 6:11. Man, I'm the slowest art person ever. Oh gosh. Storytelling 01, I have no idea. They were asking, what was the name of the music piece that played in the background of Sonic Chef's hot chocolate, peppermint hot chocolate during the beginning? I'm referring to the original, not the re-upload. I am sorry to say I have no idea what that song was. A lot of the music that I used back in the day, like, I really didn't keep proper count or like proper notes on where I was getting that music. Like back in the day on what am I doing? Oh my gosh. back in the day on YouTube, there was still, like, you still weren't supposed to be uploading, like, copyright stuff. It's just that the only company that was, like, really enforcing the rules on that was, like, Viacom, like, the people that own SpongeBob and stuff. So, like, we were young, we were dumb, we didn't understand the rules, and so basically, if a song, like, was uploaded on YouTube somewhere, like, back before the hiatus, when, like, no one enforced these rules, I was like, oh, okay, that must mean that the company that made the song doesn't mind if it's being used, since it's been here, and this video uploaded it, like, 8 years ago, so that must be fine. And so, like, a lot of the music I used was just from, like, random anime that I'd never even seen before. So, like, I didn't know where stuff was from, I didn't credit it. Like, it was bad. It was bad and it was dumb, and I know better now. It really shouldn't have taken, like, you know, copyright enforcement for that lesson to get hammered in. Because as you guys know, the Peppermint Hot Chocolate one did have to have a re-upload because of some, like, it's blocked in some countries, the original one. I don't know if they eased up on that recently, but, yeah. So, like, I don't even know what music I was using a lot of the time, and that's pretty bad. Like, you know, to a degree, I know better now. I hope not to make too many mistakes. Wait, this is green. Also, I did see, something from Danimals again. Danimals, thank you for the 10 Nux bucks. They said, last bit of moolah tonight. Thank you. The Amazon was beautiful. Best vacation ever. No lie. Monkey was on my head for 40 minutes. Add that to bucket list. By the way, Vinny's shadow acts like my brother, and I love it. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad that you had the opportunity to see some unique sights. I have not traveled much. I mean, I'm from Alaska, so, like, some people will take that as being, like, a pretty unusual locale to have been to. But because, like, I'm from there, it doesn't seem like that shocking to me. I think, like, the furthest I ever traveled was still, like, in the United States, so I've never even been out of the country before. So, I haven't seen all that much. Not yet. Sonic Wind 01 said that Peppermint Hot Chocolate is a favorite since I watched it years ago. It's been a tradition to make it every year on Christmas. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. That's one of, like, our favorite things about the Sonic Chef series, is that some people have made it, like, a tradition to make certain recipes that, we had featured. And that's always fun to hear. I actually made the pumpkin rolls recently. I think it was, at the beginning of October, actually. I was doing, some event hosting, and it was like a potluck thing as well, so what I brought was the, pumpkin rolls that our very first Sonic chefs featured. And that turned out great. I even watched, like, the Sonic Chef's video to follow along with the recipe, like, to remind myself, like, how it was supposed to be done. Silver. Okay. Transformers Halo said, I gotta go, but I will see more art. I really like it a lot. Keep up the good work. Please. Oh, thank you. I am glad to hear that. Have a good rest of your evening, and I will keep working hard. I think it seems to me like there's plenty of time to finish the coloring for both poses, even though I am slow McGee. Let me get the bottoms of the shoes here. I don't know what's going on over there, Sync Studios, but apparently you and your lunchbox are no match for the weatherman. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what's going on there. I hope the battle goes well. There we go. Let's get this gray going here. I think this one was from Sonic and the Black Knight. Yes, I believe so. Oh, well, Transformers Halo was not actually leaving. I wonder if I misread that. I might have. I told you guys, multitasking, not my strong point. Okay, she might look done, but she's not. I still have to do the, like, the white little sections on here. Okay, that's the last thing. And I have, like, this green background here just so I can see what I haven't colored, because otherwise it blends in. Here we go. Let's... Okay, there's the other part. It's the socks! Shona Vixen was asking why not just use the paint bucket tool. It's kind of hard to explain why I don't do that. It's because, as far as I know, in Photoshop, to use the paint bucket tool, I have to, like, paint inside, like, the lines like this. But as you see, like, my lines are here. I'm painting behind the lines so that I can change lines, borrow lines, change colors later if I need to. I know this might not be, like, the best thing ever, but it's the best I can do. It gives me more flexibility. If I use, like, the paint bucket tool, it gets, like, it merges this stuff so I can't make changes later. Also, I'm sorry, Maria Padro, they're asking if it was possible to ask the Sonic Heroes questions here. Unfortunately, it is not. We would never find those questions again. The way that you ask questions on Ask the Sonic Heroes is we put out videos from time to time, and I'm pretty sure you said that you get notifications from the channel, so that's step number one. That will help. But we put up videos that are question submissions, and it tells you what it tells you what group we're collecting questions for at that time. If the video title says open, it means we're still taking questions for that team, but if it says closed, it means we're not taking questions for that team anymore for the time being. And we get thousands of questions every time we do that, literal thousands. So the next part after that is that it's actually up to luck because they get randomly selected for the episode. Like, when we're recording the episodes, even we in the cast, we have no idea what questions are gonna be picked for the episode because they're, like, randomly drawn out. It's kind of like a raffle, almost. And so whenever the characters respond, like, all shocked because, like, a question surprised them, that's genuine. We had no idea these questions were going to be asked, so, like, that's kind of how it works. We don't have any question blocks open right now, but just, like, keep an eye out for them and then do your best and have fun, whether you make it in or not. I think sometimes it's helpful for everybody to get a refresher on how that works, because I think, like, sometimes it's easy to forget, you know, people are busy. Okay, this looks good. Oh, hello, Alyssa Palermo. They said, have a good evening. Gotta go eat. By the way, love all your work and keep it up. Well, thank you, and I hope you have a delightful dinner. Or, you know what, it could be lunch or breakfast or just a snack also. I guess I don't know. But I hope you enjoy it. I had, like, a salad and a sweet potato for dinner today. I had to eat something very quickly because, I was running around and doing some things right before the stream. Oh no. Yep, it's that random Zoroark. I'm not sure if I can do that with my current throat ability. But they said, this is my only request, I swear. Please sing the Sonic Forces theme. It's my only request. Oh. Maybe, like, I can try, like, a little bit. Hang on. Let me go find some, like, background music to cover up my scratchy voice. Let me see. Where's, Sonic Forces Fist Bump. Okay. Let me see. I think, like, I know the words. I'm pretty sure. some of it. I hope that's not too loud. It's gonna be hideous, and I'm sorry. I'll try to do it as Maria.
I can't do this alone, even though I am strong. Need something more than me, someone to push me to victory. Let's see what we can do, together me and you. Can't be afraid to try, kiss your fears goodbye. No more looking back, you and I, we're on the attack. Full speed ahead, running to the sunset. Such a different feeling, both of us believing we can make it better. Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give a thing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. All alone we will never be. The two of us are holding the key. We'll save the world. That's the wrong lyric. A world we couldn't see. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump. Sorry about the stumble there.
Thank you very much for the guest appearance, Maria. Okay, I hope that wasn't too bad. Back to the chill music. Okay, there we go. Back to drawing some Marine. I had some issues remembering some of the lyrics at one point. I wonder how long I've been singing that part wrong. Aw, thank you, everybody. Thank you. That one's a little bit easier to sing in character than to, like, just sing as myself. I don't know why. Here, let's get this in here first. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna have some tea. Oh, yeah, right when Sonic Window 1 said, please drink some water. Oh, good music. Good music. Also, I choked on my tea. Hang on a second. Sorry, I am looking something up really quick. What was that? Oh my gosh. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. I'm so bad at finding stuff when I need it. I don't even know how to go to my own Twitter. Yes. Okay, that's what I thought. Sonic Window 1, I saw, I'm pretty sure you saw that I saw, the animation you made with, Sonic going to the wildlife safari. That was super cute. Thank you for making that. I'm pretty sure that you're the same person, because you have the same name. Oh, thank you, Solaris Phase Me said, wow, fancy marine artwork. Thank you! I'm still surprised that I have not finished this. I've been working on these marine poses for, like, a while, but we ended up doing a lot of different, kinds of stream events, so we didn't get back to this, like, these art streams for a while. This goes here. Yeah? Okay, yes they do. Sonic Window 1 said, yes, you're most welcome. Alright, sweet. That's what I thought. Your name was familiar, so I'm like, you know what? I think I know where I recognize it from. But, yeah, that was super cute. That was fun. Here. White socks. Here's the pants. Gosh, I guess I'm not sure what the color of the bottom of her shoes are. It's probably just gray because the fronts are. Okay. And some orange here, and I think I'm missing a line actually. There would be like at least that much. Let's see. Oh, Danimals, despite saying that was the last bit of moolah, thank you for the 2 Nux bucks. They said 8 out of 10 for the song, Maria. Here's $2 for effort.
This is Maria Robotnik speaking. Thank you very much. Sorry if my voice was a little scratchy. I'm still recovering from the same cough that I had a whole week ago.
Okay, and thank you, Nathan Roney, for the 2 Nux bucks, and they said, so who's going to be in the next Ask the Sonic Heroes? You know, at the moment, I guess I would rather not say because it is not a guarantee which group is next. Sometimes just for scheduling reasons, it can be unclear, like, what team is actually gonna go next. So, we will see. We'll see. Okay, it's time to do some orange. Okay. And let's go here. I'm gonna zoom in. We'll start on... Oh, I can actually turn the green off now. I don't need that right now. Ah. Bonzi Buddy said, hope you get better, KN. Oh, thank you. I will do my best to not get sick. I'm trying not to. And hello, Chell. They said, I made it for a second. Wanted to say hi to the crew. Well, hello. Thank you. Hello to the crew. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more orange going here. It is about 6:30 where I am currently, so we've got 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure that I can finish this in 30 minutes, but I did stop, like, a couple of times. For singing some songs and showing the Harvest Time Hazard video, or some of it anyway, just a little. That's so everybody can go enjoy the whole thing on Steve's channel and see the thrilling conclusion of Sonic in Harvest Time Hazard. Leanna T. Fox 2007 said, hi, Kay, and I'm glad you got my fan art. Well, thank you very much for sending it. That's always a lot of fun to see what everybody's, like, working on. Good times, good times. I'm okay. Go getting some arm color here. Yeah, let's get moving. Let's get moving. How many of you guys caught one of the streams from last week? Because we streamed on Wednesday for like a couple hours in the evening, and then we streamed again on Thursday and Friday for like these full day streams. It was a good time, but I wonder how many I know I recognize like some of you guys were there, but I wonder how many of you were. Goodness. We're good. Kennedy K. Josnas said, I was there for all 3 of them all day long, and Ariana Kester said that they were there. Awesome. Karen Mussington said they were there on the Friday one. Sweet. Yeah, at least on the Friday one, it also covered, like, the usual Fun Friday hours, so a lot of the regulars could go to those ones, too. That was fun. We played a lot of different games. Alyssa Hedgewolf Project said, this is my first time here. Oh, nice. Welcome. Welcome. I am glad that you got the chance to come to your first one. It's fun to see new faces and old faces and all the faces. Not like well, the profile pictures, I guess I can't actually see anybody's faces. That would be creepy. Oh, that's cool. I'm seeing that there was a good handful of you guys who were there. That's fun. I know that, like, it's hard, I think, to watch the backlog of those because we streamed for, like, a total of probably 20 hours. Ooh, this is good music, too. Yes. This was, like, my favorite track from Heroes. Anyway, we streamed, like, a total of 20 hours so it's kind of hard to catch up on, so I'll definitely make like a stream highlights series out of that one, kind of similar to the Sonic and Tails plays streams, since those were in-character gaming streams, and so Sonic and Tails Play Sonic Mania is almost complete, so it looks like the next one of those series that's coming right after that is going to be Sonic Plays Sonic Adventure 2. I might call it Sonic and Shadow Play Sonic Adventure 2. Even though lots of the other characters were there too, like Rouge was there, Tails was there, Knuckles was there, we had Silver, Eggman, Maria was there for some of it, Big Nux and like some of the Ninja Crew was there. It was a big event, but hard to catch up on, so I'll definitely make like a little side thing for it. Good stuff. Hello, Clodog's Playhouse. They said, "Hi guys, I made it." Awesome. We've got about 30 minutes left, so you're definitely here in time to relax and have a good time. Okay, I'm missing some things. Oh, no, not that. The official Chespin channel was saying there was the Gel Hog, Buff Silver, and Shadow was Bay confirmed. Yeah, there lots of memes, guys, lots of memes. Oh, it was a good time. It was really fun. That's part of why my voice is kind of wrecked today, though. I'm still recovering from last week's really long streams, and also I'm trying to avoid getting sick. I think I'm slightly sick. Oh gosh. Yeah, Random Zorark said, well, that's a lot of damage to the day. You said 20 hours, so that means 4 hours of free time. It wasn't a 1-day stream, it was a 3-day stream. And I don't know if it was exactly 20 hours, that was just like a guess off the top of my head, because, on the first day on Wednesday, I think we streamed for either 2 or 3 hours. And then... Oh, Sonic 3D Blast. That had good music. Anyway, it was like 2 or 3 hours on Wednesday night, and then on Thursday and Friday, we were doing the live stream from 11 in the morning until 8 o'clock at night, so... You know, we had breaks built in, because, like, it would be impossible to maintain, like, the voices without, like, accidentally injuring our vocal cords if we didn't have, like, a bunch of breaks built in there as well, but it was, like, a total of something like 20 hours. It was a big one. It was a big one. Oh yeah, Solaris Phase Me. I have heard of Emmy Jones, who does covers of Sonic songs, and they are awesome. 1, I agree that they are very good. They're very enjoyable covers. And 2, yes, I do know her. I've met her in person a number of times, actually. So, yes, very talented. Much skill. Very pretty voice. Whoo-hoo. Okay. Other glove. And let me go ahead and get this glove going here, and then I will check again. Also, Gert the Great, in terms of, unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of time to do, like, collabs on things, like, I'm so sorry. But if you make that video, like, on your, like, if you would like to make, like, a video that's like that, please do, and if you do, show me. Unfortunately, I would not be able to do, like, a collaboration on it, but I would love to see it if you come up with something that sounds really cute. Oops. Sorry, got in trouble, Clodog's Playhouse. You know, the live streams are always able to be viewed after the fact, so, you know, it is a-okay to wait until, like, later so you don't get in trouble. We were streaming, like, all day. It was very early and also very late, like, throughout the day, so I think a lot of people did catch at least, some of it. But we'll have, like, a stream, recap series at some point, so everyone who did not can see what they missed, because there were some good memes in there. People are gonna want to see that. It was really funny. That's what happens when you get when you get Platinum Speed and Super Nintendo in the same room together. They're so funny. I love those two. Alright, let's get... it's getting close to being, like, I think maybe 23 minutes left, so I better keep hustling on this. Melman9812/Jimmel98 said, KN, is Shadow okay after the last stream? Yes, he's fine. He's pretty resilient. he's a very salty character by nature. But he's alright. He's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking about some of the memes from that stream. So, I'm looking forward to making like the Sonic and Shadow play Sonic Adventure 2 series, because I would love for you guys to see if you missed it, because it was really funny. Let me scroll down really quick because I saw something out of the corner of my eye. That's a cute profile pic. Anyway, PokeRaptor95, thanks for the 4 Nux Bucks and 99 Sonic cents. They said, question, would it be possible to have other combinations of the cast to make teams, like maybe Cream, Charmy, and Marine, or Tails, Maria, and Eggman? Yeah, that sort of thing would be totally possible, because we've talked about it before, like you said, that trio of characters, I did think of doing an episode with those 3 already. Because, you know, different combos can be fun. So it might be, that kind of thing might be something that we do in the future. We'll just have to see, but it is something that's been considered before. Leanne Middleton asked, KN, what is your, what was that? Let me go back. What is your weirdest Sonic ship? You know, I don't actually think about the ships very often. I've mentioned before, I'm just a multi-shipper because I can see the potential in, like, most different, like, pairings you could come up with. If, like, I don't know about, okay. So this is coming from the perspective of somebody who does Sonic fan projects, and I, like, do my own Sonic stories, and the characters have developed in a very specific way on the Sonic Song 182 channel. So, like, because I'm coming from that direction, if you write it well enough, I think nearly anything could work. So I really don't know what to say about what's the weirdest Sonic ship, that I have, because I don't know, I could, if I saw it written well enough, then whatever it was, I could probably, like, be like, oh yeah, that sounds cool. Because, like, I guess I have some of my own favorites, which, you know, I've told you guys before, I don't talk about it that much because for some reason people get upset. But as, like, a multi-shipper, I don't really understand why anyone should get upset about, like, if somebody else likes a different pairing than them, because I'm like, well, your favorite pairing is good too. I like that one also. I like all the ships. So, I don't know, I guess Eggman / Refrigerator was, was the weirdest one. I guess part of the trouble with classifying a ship as weird for me is that none of them are really weird per se. Like, unless they're, like, zany ones like Eggman and Refrigerator. That's a good ship. Classic Sonic was asking, what's your favorite Queen song? They wrote, like, a lot of good stuff. I guess I'd have to just say Bohemian Rhapsody, because, that's a good song. And when I was, in high school theater, that's, like, we would play that before every performance as, like, kind of our good luck song, so I've got, like, a extra little, good memories with that one. 'Cause that's got some pure chaotic energy in there. You guys, I'm pretty sure, know what part of the song I mean if you've heard it before, but just the whole cast and crew just going nuts singing the song, so it was good times. So I guess I will stick with that one. Okay, let me see. What one do I do next? Copycat Scootaloo loves Cynthia and San said, who are you drawing? It might be a little easier if you could see this character's head. This is Marine the Raccoon from Sonic Rush Adventure. I know she looks kind of angry right now, but usually she's like a super peppy, happy character. But yeah, it's Marine. I know it's like hard to tell when I'm like, like a million miles zoomed in. Okay, let's go here. Michelle Williams said Free from Sonic Riders is really good. I agree! I liked that song. That was a good one. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Oops. I'm drawing all over the place. Let me save that real quick, which I have not done. But yes, I agree. That's good. That is good. Let's get the... Oh! Knuckles! Okay. This is going to be the pants color, and let's turn the ref off now. Ah! That's not the right tool. Little Planet said, looks like a Sonic Boom character. You know, she has some design elements in common with, Styx the Badger from Sonic Boom. To when I first saw, like, the design for Styx, I was thinking that was, just a redesign for Marine, but nah, they're pretty clearly two different characters, but they're designed very similarly. And Marine is like such a hyperactive character, and they changed Knuckles' personality so much in that show that I'm not really sure why they didn't just use Marine. Sometimes I can't even say, like, I would say I wonder if it's like a copyright problem, because sometimes, like, another company will have ownership of something that's in like a Sonic game, like what happened with Sonic Chronicles. But that can't be the case either, because the Marine costume for the Olympics was there, so it's not that. I didn't know why they didn't, like, you know, after what they did for redesigning Knuckles, I don't know why they didn't just, like, roll with Marine, because sure, like, Marine's from kind of almost an obscure game. Because it was only on handheld, I don't know how many people actually got to play Sonic Rush Adventure. But, you know, so people would just get to know who she was by, watching the show. But that's okay, Styx is cool, like herself. Yeah, Toviel Chung said, I just realized how much Styx looks like Marine. Yeah, they look really similar, like, they look like they could be related, but Marine is a raccoon and Styx is a badger, so... They've got design elements in common, but they are not the same character. Here we go. Let's do, what? Hang on, let me turn on the ref. Yeah, that's right. I was starting to think I was coloring it wrong, which would not surprise me. By the way, we have about 15 minutes left, and then I'm gonna have to go, because I have other work to attend to. And I should probably rest my voice some more. But we still have 15 minutes, so still a little bit more time. Nunchuck Duck said, Styx is my favorite Boom character. She is pretty funny. Actually, I do voice her in a project that has not come out yet. Because it turned out I could do a decent Styx voice with practice. Her voice is too hard to improv right now, though. Like, I'd have to practice a lot more, and also it's really scratchy, so that would not be good on my voice today, so... But, I have been cast to voice her in a project, so... I don't do, a lot of voiceover these days anymore. I used to do a lot of stuff, but, like I keep saying, I'm just, like, super busy, so I have to be really... a little limited in some ways. Nyla Valentine 3 asked, what are your favorite Mario characters? Well, whenever I play, like, I forget which Mario Party this is, but whenever I play, like, I think it's 8 or 9, I would usually play as Blooper the Squid. Or I'd play as the Shy Guy. I liked playing as, like, all those, like, the bad guys. I did play like Super Mario Tennis, and I played as the Chain Chomp, and it was glorious. But out of, like, the more serious characters, I have to think back more on, like, Mario Party and stuff, because it's, like, what I grew up on. I actually played Wario and Waluigi a lot. They were fun. And, I think I also played Princess Peach pretty often, because my sister Ames's favorite was, to play was Daisy. So when Daisy was in the game, Ames would play her, and so I'd play, like, you know, aw man, I played Luigi a lot, too. I like them all. They're fun. They're nice characters. Neo Prime, thanks for the 2 Nux bucks. They said Sonic Adventure Knuckles premiere tomorrow at 5. Well, I'm not exactly sure what that's referring to, but, sounds like fun. Oh my gosh, I'm okay. Matias Cardenas said Marine and Styx, are they cousins? You know, no, I think that they just coincidentally look similar because they're not even actually like the same species, because Marine is a raccoon and Styx is a badger. So I don't think that they're related, but they really look like they could be because they're like literally the same like colors. They have a lot of the same designs. Very similar, very suspicious. Fan theories. Pasta Rules said, I like Toadette. Yeah, Toadette's cute. Let's keep going. Yep, let's keep going. I would love to finish these. I think that I have tried to work on the Marine artwork in, like, at least 2 other streams. Like, for some reason, this one has taken me a lot to do. I think partly it's because I got so busy I didn't have a lot of time to work on the art in between the streams, so that the only time I was working on it is during the Fun Fridays with you guys. I think with a lot of the other art, I would do some of it on the stream, and then I would finish it when I was not streaming. I think that's why it's taking me so long to do this one. Copycat Scootaloo asked, can you draw Pokemon? I had to ask. Sort of. I'm not great at drawing Pokemon, as in, I think that the end product actually turns out pretty decently. Well, like, reasonably. But they're not, like, easy or intuitive for me to draw. Like, that's a lot of different kinds of shapes and stuff. My friends and I actually have, like, we've actually got a, Pokemon RP that we write, and so I do have some, like, Pokemon drawings. Like, I'll show you a couple just because you asked. This is one of the drawings I did for our Pokemon RP. Aw, you can't really see the whole thing. I'm gonna have to make it smaller. There you go. Alright, so, like, there's a shiny Eevee, and a Mareep, and a Growlithe, and a Flareon, and the Onix, and a Sandslash, a Raichu, and a Meowth. So, like, there's a collection of, Pokemon drawings. Let me do just one more. And here's another one from there. There's the Murkrow and the shiny Eevee, and everybody here looks pretty displeased. I'm not sure how many other ones I like have on this computer. Okay, one more. I've got this one too. This one's pretty stylized. It's got the shiny Eevee and it's got the Flareon on it. But that's enough for now. Thanks guys. Brian Tercio said they look awesome. Thank you. Aw, Lyrical said that is a freaking cute Meowth. Glad you guys like those. That's a fun project. We've been working on that for a long time. It's, but, you know. WTT, I have never drawn a Digimon before. I feel like they're kind of in the same realm of art as a Pokemon, as in, like, but they're frequently more mechanical once you get to certain Digivolutions. Digivolve too? Sorry. I've never tried before, but if I were to try, I would draw Gatomon because she was my favorite, and she was super cute. Are you sensing a pattern here? These were like shows that came out in the 90s, and my favorites were all the cat characters, but Gatomon had such an interesting story in like, the original season. of Digimon. I don't feel like she got to ever do as much as she did in the first season, where she was like kind of unsure whether she was gonna be a good guy or a bad guy. So, but it's been so long since I've seen Digimon that I don't remember the details, but that is the impression that I recall having. And she never quite had as much to do in the later seasons, because she, you know, her story arc was basically done pretty early on. Okay, let's see. Ooh, 8 minutes. We're like gonna just barely finish. This will be good. Then I can send this along to MusicalSushi to put it in the lineup of things to be shaded. Okay, here we go. Aw, Jiggly Jai, that show came out in the 90s. Also, no spoilers, that was her whole character concept, like, from the first episode she was in. That's what I remember. If, let's see, how long ago was the 90s? Is that like 20 years ago? I don't even know. I don't think that counts. Like, you know, if a show or a movie has, like, you know, it's only, like, maybe a year or two old, then, you know, spoiler territory, but that show, season 1 of Digimon is super old. It's kind of like how it's, like, there's no such thing as, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 spoilers, because it's been out for a really long time. Oh, thank you, Joan Umpire. They said, you can do it, KN! Yeah, I think so, because we've got like 7 minutes and she is almost done. I think this is the last thing I needed to do, just like the other sock. Am I missing anything? No, it looks right. Okay. Good, 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 good. Oh, I can get rid of this layer. I should actually get rid of it in the other one too, because that's just gonna bog everything down. Let's toss. Okay. Let's turn off my other ref also. Whew. Okay. I think we got it. Oh. No. Danimals BP, thank you for the 5 Nux bucks. Don't spend too much. I know earlier you were saying that, that was the second 10 was your cutoff. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 Nux bucks, Danimals BP. They said, Styx and Marine could be related. Both badgers and raccoons are cousins of the bear family. That would be interesting. I could accept headcanons about that. I wouldn't be a stickler about it. I haven't really seen... well, okay, to be fair, they don't really have a lot of characters have their relatives walking around in the first place, but usually they're the same species. But, you know, maybe you can get away with cousins as Mobians when it's like that. Ugh. Ah. Okay, let's go back to check out all of the... Ooh. Yup, sorry. Okay, anyway, I was trying to say, this was one pose, and there's this one, surprised, sad, oops, laughing, annoyed. Okay, but it's not a good idea to, like, stop on the annoyed one. That's not where you want to, like, have your screen staying for a while. Okay. Whew, okay. Let's see. Solaris Phase Me asked, I really want to get into the Sonic community as in voice acting as Knuckles and vocally as in music. How do I start? The way I started, like, with doing voice acting on YouTube in general, is that you've got to make a demo. Like, you need to have a demo reel of the character voice you want to show off on your channel. It can be helpful, like, if it's specifically Knuckles that you're trying to get the word out about, you should make, like, just a Knuckles, like, voice acting video. Don't make it too long, because if it's, like, my character demo reels are way too long. Like, it shouldn't be longer than, like, a minute. But I had like a really like lengthy character demo after a while because people, like, that's not how I started. My first demos as Sonic characters, I did maybe just 2 or 3 lines as the character, and then I moved on to the next one. And then later, I made like a really detailed one because people already were requesting me to do voices and they wanted to hear the rest of the ones I could do. And so I expanded later, but like start like simple and fast. You're gonna want like a good microphone because, you know, good microphones are a little easier to come by these days, so there's a lot of people who are very good at doing their voices, so if you're good, but your mic is not good, that can unfortunately, like, hold you back as well. I think there are some, like, sort of affordable microphones around these days. The one that I started on was the Blue Snowball, and that was a decent mic. I have a completely different one now. I have upgraded many times since then, so I don't know what, like, the current, like, affordable top-of-the-line, like, microphone is right now, but that's, I guess, for anybody who's interested in trying to do voiceover on YouTube, start with the demo, but it's gotta be good, don't make it too long. Oh yeah, and just jump right to it. Like, don't make, like, a big, long intro on your demo. You have, like, maybe 5 to 10 seconds to catch somebody's attention with a demo, so I do not recommend that you start the video with, like, 2 minutes of going, "Hey guys, so, this is my demo reel, and I'm not, you know, I'm new, so, yeah." If you start that way, you're gonna lose your audience after, like, the 5-second mark, because people, like, will go through videos very fast. So instead, your intro should be something like your normal voice saying, this is, well, I guess mine was like, "This is Sonic Song 182's KN performing the voices of such and such." And then you go right into it. Okay, anyway. that was detailed, but I feel like that does help people when they're new. Real quick, Kelly Sparrows, thanks for the 2 Nux Bucks. They said, who does the voice for Marine? The actress for Marine is, she is an Australian voice actress, so it's an authentic accent. Her name is X Black Tainted Heart X. Sometimes, like, before the hiatus, my sister Ames had to be the understudy for Marine's, voice. But, since we've come back from hiatus, it has been, Black Tainted Heart every time. We have not had the understudy voice in since coming back, which was at the end of, 2016, so it's been consistently, her. And her voice is adorable. Oh, looks like I've got, like, just a minute. Oh, Leanne Middleton, don't worry about it. They just said, "I want to donate, but I don't know." Don't worry about it. Like, if you have any doubts about, like, that kind of thing, like, it's totally fine. Like, I don't want you guys to, like, feel like you have to do something. It's so, so nice when you guys are able to, and I really appreciate it, but you don't gotta push yourselves. Thank you for the thought. Thank you so much. Okay, also, thank you, Toviel Chung, for reminding me. They said, vote for who is the best Sonic Kid character using the vote icon. Yeah, that'll be the last thing we have a look at now that the stream's gotta start wrapping up, but everybody, that little letter I at the upper right-hand corner of the video, usually it's there. I think maybe sometimes on mobile it is not. But you can vote on who your favorite kid character in the Sonic series is. Like, I only get 5 options, so those were the only 5 I could fit. But the choices were either Tails, Cream the Rabbit, Charmy Bee, Marine the Raccoon, or Ray the Flying Squirrel. I feel like, I don't know what the results are yet, but I feel like Tails would have won that by a long shot because he's such a present character compared to the others, but I'm curious who the number 2 like character would be. Like, who's the second most favorite Sonic Kid character? I'll give you guys just a moment to go ahead and do the vote thing because it's real fast. I'll give you a chance in case you didn't notice that it was there before. Yeah, I am pretty sure that Tails by a long shot is gonna win that one. So second place is I am curious. I'll give you guys maybe like 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me see. Yeah, like I thought, Tails has 50% of the vote. The second favorite is Cream the Rabbit with 24%. Ray the Flying Squirrel is seeing some nice popularity recently with Sonic Mania Plus coming out. He's got 17%. Oh, poor Charmy. Marine is the next one with 4%, and poor Charmy is he's only got 2% right now, but you know, he had some staunch competition. Okay. Well, it looks like I gotta finish up. I do have to go and continue with my other work now, but it is always nice to take a couple hours out of my Fridays to hang out with you guys. It's always very pleasant. So thank you guys so much for coming by to the live stream. And I hope everybody, again, I said this before, but I hope everyone who is sick currently gets well soon. Please get enough rest and eat some like healthy stuff to help you bolster your strength. And for everybody who is not currently sick, fight the power. Try not to get sick. Do what you can to avoid it. Being healthy and feeling good is nice. On my part, I will do the same. I will try to stay healthy. In any case, I'll go ahead to the to saying some goodbyes over here. So thank you again for joining me on Fun Fridays number, what is this, 104? 104. And have a happy rest of your Friday to Acer, Brother 13, Adam Smithson. Hang on a second. Let me... Oh, no! my links are going everywhere. Hang on, let me click refresh here. Because YouTube has been glitchy recently with this. Okay, I'll read it from here. Okay, have a good rest of your evening, Acer Brother 13, Ajin Vukovic, Alan Carrillo, Ariana Kester, Autobot Sonic 42100, Bailey Maloney, Bendy Ink, Machine Zero, Blue Magic, Bonzi Buddy, Clodog's Playhouse, Creative Arts, G-Con Official, IWTBS 888, J10 Aiden, James D. Morris, Jason366 Guerrero, Jiggly Jai II, Leanne Middleton, Lovelace 197, Lyrical Miracle 9608, Magster Lee Gaming / Blue Sheep, Melman 9812, Jimmel 98, Mighty the Armadillo, Miss Player 30, Nefessa Ahmed, Noah White, Nuke Channel, Nyla Valentine 3, Park Jimin, Phantom 7620, Razorfan A, Rosemary Rivera, Sailor Sunshine, Sassy BG, Sonic EXE, Supa Tales, Symphonic Labyrinth, Telsa Dark Vamp Form, The Evil Coconut, The Official Chespin Channel, Tovial Chung, Ultra Solid Sonic 54, Wolf the Drummer, and yep, it's that random Zorro arc. Alright, that's as many of the names as appeared on the, and Goodbye Blaze the Cat, and Dashi, and Magster Lee, and Sassy BG, and Pajama Sam, and Alyssa, and Jordan. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, I wish that YouTube was a little bit sturdier with that sort of thing, but unfortunately it doesn't actually have all of the names of everybody from the list. That's just like the most people that I can get in a row, so unfortunately it's kind of like it's luck of the draw on that one too. I wish I could like literally say goodbye to everybody because I do appreciate that you were here this evening. And I do see some of you guys that I know was not on that list. That list was very short. But goodbye to everybody. I'm sorry if I missed your name from the participants list. I tried. And Marine also says goodnight. And she was very pleased to see you all. Good night, everybody. Goodbye for now. See you next week.